Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today we're breaking down the 10 steps artist development checklist. This is step 4, mixing and mastering. Now, of course, the purpose of mixing and mastering, the task is to polish your tracks for release, right? To ensure that your track sounds professional. There's a few things that if you wanted to do at home, if you wanted to focus on your mixing and mastering at home, that a few things that I would recommend for you to study and get to know, right? With the ALEXSOY vocal recording template, by the way, you don't have to deal with a lot of this pressure. It's kind of already set up for you. So I do recommend that you go ahead and check that out. ALEXSOY vocal recording template. It's all over my social medias. If not, just click the link in the description. You'll get to it, I promise. Now, setting your levels for each track to create a balanced mix, right? What I'm talking about is each track on one song, it needs to have a balanced set levels, right? The most important thing about music is volumes, right? Levels. Now, you need to also learn a little bit of applying EQ. If you want to learn about mixing and mastering, you have to learn EQ and how to clean up the frequencies that ensure that each element has its own space. Remember, you don't have to deal with this if you outsource, but if you wanted to get into mixing and mastering yourself, these are the few things that are going to help you accomplish that, okay? You got to learn how to use compression, okay? Compression is how you control the dynamics and add punch to your mix, okay? How you make it louder, how you compress the sounds together. You have to learn compression. And you have to learn about adding effects, okay? You do have to learn about adding the reverb and the delay to create that depth and then create that space. In my ALEXSOY vocal recording template, I actually have a section where I show you exactly how to set up the reverb and the delay for your record. I highly recommend that you get the ALEXSOY vocal recording template. It's gonna really truly help you, especially in this community, in this course. Mastering, okay? Mastering increases the loudness of your track with a limiter and then applies the final EQs and the final compressions that are needed for that record. It's important and it's crucial that your tracks go through mastering. Okay, now mixing and mastering could be a lot. That's why outsourcing would be the best way to do it. Hiring a mixing and mastering engineer. Okay, the objective is still the same: to accomplish professional, high quality sound, now by leveraging their skills. Outsourcing. Okay, now you need to find a good sound engineer. Okay, you need an audio engineer. You need to use platforms like Fiverr, your social media, Sound Better. You need to find a good or somebody local in your area will be preferably good as well. You need to find a good audio engineer, and you need to communicate clearly your vision of your sound, your goal, right? Your artist persona, what you want to accomplish. You need to be very clear about what you want. This is going to come by you taking deep consideration about who you want to become, right? Looking deep into yourself and understanding who you are as an artist and how that blends into your personal life, because they're both one. Your personal life and your music career, they're both one. You have to have a balance between all of it, and you need to be able to get feedback, right? So put your song out on platforms to get reviewed, get feedback on social media, but most importantly, get that audio engineer, right, that you have just outsourced to review your songs. Every single song that you're gonna release, your audio engineer should have a nice little say on that, because he knows and understands the digital sound waves that are going to be put out there. Like, he knows what that master should sound like. Have an audio engineer on deck. Outsource. Okay, now a few sources that I have for you is it's last on here, but I really want to emphasize isotope. Like, you need to know about isotope. I'll be doing a video about isotope and breaking them down. I have videos on my YouTube, but you need to know about isotope because it offers a powerful software tool for mixing and mastering. It's my favorite when it comes to mixing and especially mastering. Now, another platform is eMaster. It's a automated mastering platform with customizable options. Okay, Lander is an AI software that masters your song at affordable pricing. Fiber, you're gonna be able to hire people and sound better. You're gonna be able to connect with professionals mixing and mastering. But right now, I really recommend you to get into iZotope and Lander, even eMaster, because those are gonna allow you to move quick. Are gonna allow you to master your records. I'll be doing a few videos on that, so stick around. But with this complete step 4, mixing and mastering, that's how you would be going into if you needed to mix and master your own records, or if you needed to outsource. I personally recommend outsourcing for everything. You stick to what you are doing, which is you are a recording artist, right? You need to be able to record yourself. As long as you can make songs, as long as you can do songwriting and vocal recording, you pretty much got it down, because the beat production, the mixing and mastering, and this and that, those are careers within themselves. But you are a recording artist, therefore you need the ALEXSOY vocal recording template to record yourself and sound better. Okay, next, stick around, because the next subject is gonna be branding. Now that you have your song, you have your mix, your master, branding is your next step. This has been the 10-step artist development guide. Stick around for the next video. You do not want to miss it. Peace.